Good morning, children. 8th standard. We'll continue the answers. This lesson, that is the educational development in India. Okay, that is unit 5. Already I gave you 6 Roman letters. Answer the following till third answer. Now I'll continue fourth answer. That is short answer. Fourth one. Roman letter 6. Fourth answer. You copy down the question from your book. It is in page number 54. The question is, mention the education centers flourished in Chola period. It is in page number 54. You just take page number 54. Here you can see. Now only I taught you, Rajaraja Chadurvedi Mangalam was the famous seat of Vedic college. From there, okay, this paragraph. In this paragraph, here Rajaraja Chadurvedi Mangalam. From that till that paragraph refers to a medical school. Refers to a medical school. Till that. Can you see? From Rajaraja Chadurvedi Mangalam till medical school. Okay. Fourth answer. Then, fifth answer. It is in page number 53. The question is, expand SSA and RMSA. Page number 53. Here, SSA, RMSA. The violet color box. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA and Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan RMSA. Adan. SSA, RMSA. Adukku abbreviation they are asking. The violet color box you can write. Okay. Fifth short answer. Then now sixth. Page number 53. The question is, what do you know about RTE? In the same page, the same paragraph, RTE. உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண மிஸ் இல்லை அந்த பேராகிராஃப்லே 7th line you can see. Right to education. RTE provides for free and compulsory education to all the children from the age 6 to 14 years. Till that. Right to education லந்து 6 to 14 years. That's all. Then Roman letter 7. Answer in detail. First one, question. I'll read out the question. What were the sources of education in ancient India? Just take page number 47. Page number 47. Here, education in ancient India. This paragraph. Okay, can you see? From this paragraph, I'll read out. The historical sources provide the information that from very early times, the tradition of preaching and learning had been in vogue in India. First point. Then second point, the concept of education might have originated from the Vedas. Then third point, the literal meaning, the Sanskrit word Veda is knowledge and the word derived from the word Vid, which means to know. Third point. Then fourth point, Our ancient education system evolved over many centuries. Till that is enough. Then fifth point, last third line. It emphasizes on values such as humility, truthfulness, discipline, self-reliance, and respect for all creations. Till that. First detail answer. Can you able to follow? Yes. Second one. Second detail answer. Write a paragraph about education under the British rule. Under the British rule. I'll give you the notes for this. Education in the British rule. Can be divided into 4 periods. One. First point. From the early days till 1813. Charter Act of 1813 grant sum of 1 lakh rupees for the promotion of sum of 1 lakh rupees for the promotion of Indian education Second point, the periods I told you no, from 1813 to 1853. Macaulay's minutes of (1835). Higher education was Higher education was encouraging English education for the upper classes. Then third period, that is from 1854 to 1920. The third phase of British influenced education may be called the period of an all India educational policy. It commenced with Sir Charles Wood's dispatch in 1854. Then fourth period from 1921 to 1947. The fourth phase may be called the period of provincial autonomy. So the second detail answer over, and the third detail answer, it is in page number. I'll read out the question then. Third, describe the national policy on education. It is in page number 53. All take page number 53. Here, national policy on education. Irka, this paragraph. National policy on education. From this, I'll read out the point. First point, the first national education policy in 1968 marked a significant step in the history of education in post-independent India. Okay, and the second point, it aimed to promote national progress, a sense of common citizenship and culture, and to strengthen national integration. Third point, in 1986, the government of India introduced a new education policy. And the policy varikkum mark pannidunga. Understand? In 1986, third point, the government of India introduced a new education policy. Again, fourth line la parunga inga irundhu. It emphasized. Nadu middle la irukradhella vendam. The three lines no need. It emphasized. Third point A. It emphasized on equal opportunities for marginalized sections of the country and the removal of disparity through scholarship, adult education and open universities, especially for rural India. Then, next point, the new education policy called for a child-centered approach in primary education and launched Operation Blackboard to improve primary schools nationwide. Till nationwide. That is third detailed answer. And fourth detailed answer. It is in, I'll read out the question. Give a detailed account on education under Cholas. It is in page number 54. Page number 54. At the top, the second paragraph. The Cholas period was the most brilliant and creative period in the Tamil literature. Can you see this from this? Understand? Fourth detailed answer. The full paragraph. Fourth short answer kila mark pannirkingala refers to a medical school. Till that. Point by point you have to write, children. Understand? The Cholas period was the most brilliant and creative period in Tamil literature. First point. Tamil education enjoyed a greater connection with religion and temple. Second point. And third point, in the sixth line. From the inscription of that period, we can now gain knowledge about the qualification of teacher, method, teaching, salary. From that till etc. Third point. Fourth point, Rajendra Chaturvedi Mangalam Rajaraja. I told you. The fourth short answer you marked, no? That is only. Okay, that is fourth point. Till Vedic College. And fifth point, at Tiribhuvanam, Vedic College flourished and Tiruvadai Kali, till that end. Till refers to a medical school. That is fifth point. Okay, children. So, this lesson is over. I gave you all the answers for this lesson. This lesson is over, thorough, and in the next exam, you'll have this. Understand? Okay, children. Thank you. We'll see you in the next class. Bye.